Hello and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. This is Failcraft here with, I guess this is not really a series, but I am on a server. As you can tell, it's called Legitmine. And hey guys, I've been playing here for, I don't know, quite a while. I took a break. I actually took quite a long break because my island kept getting grief. So this is my island. And I'm just going to give you a bit of a tour. So welcome to paradise. And we're just going to start over at the wall of signs. It's a lot of signs, but sorry for the noise in the background. Oh no, hold on. That's the sound. I don't usually play with sounds or music. But sorry for any noise in the background. That's just unavoidable nonsense that I can't do anything about. So, welcome to Paradise Island. Here, your wildest dreams are just the beginning. With more amenities than you can imagine, Paradise Island is the perfect place for you to set up base. Before you set up your new home, be sure to read all of the signs and leave a message for Mr. Gus Lockhart. That's actually supposed to be Mac Lockhart. That's my name, right there. Check it out. What's up? I need to fix these signs. A little bit of a story behind that. I used to play on my brother's account, Gus's account, and so this server was entirely set up for his account. So all of the signs are Mr. Gus. Everything used to be locked because there are locks on this server. It used to be locked for him, so I had to fix it. But anyways, we don't know when it was founded. I can't remember that when I was setting up the signs, but it was originally founded in sometime in 2011. Just gonna respond to that. And then I refounded it later when I rejoined the server again. But let's see, the population is 1, me, yay. Actually, I could change that right now. Let's just fix this. It's actually population 2, because population 2. Mr. Gus Lockhart actually owns a cabin here. So, well, rules. I've got some rules. Pretty basic stuff. Let's see. And here are the amenities. I have an XP farm, but it's broken. I'll show you that later. I have a wheat, pumpkin, melon, and reed farms. I have all of those, and anyone can use those. I have the entrance to a mine, a campfire pit, which is actually really nice. Free boats and fishing poles, an island store, and I'm planning on building an enchanting room. And actually, I have a couple other amenities that you're going to see on the tour. But now you've arrived on the island. I actually spawned here for the home, and that's would be where the warp was if I had one. So this is the boathouse. It's a cute little... Damn it, okay, I've pressed E to take inventory. This is the boathouse. It doesn't have any boats in it because boats suck. But I have some boats here. They're free for anyone. These are some fishing poles. Can you stack them normally? No. Anyways, fishing poles there. Very fun. This is the grief count. I used to get really griefed quite a bit. Like, on a daily basis, I would get griefed. So I started this grief count, and it got to 7. But I actually stopped. I haven't been griefed in months. Can't really tell you why. These are my spare signs. I have some... I think I have glowstone. Here's the message board, so anyone can just take these signs down and leave a message. How much? There's an economy system on this server. This is the farm I actually have. It's got pumpkins here. Not sure. It's got pumpkins. It's got wheat, you know, and it's got melons, which are my main food source because I have no, what's the word? Farm. I don't have any animals, and I kind of hate using bread. I mean, I could. This is the home. My home. This is where I live. It has no bed because the bed got stolen, and I'm not really willing to make another one. But it's just got a couple of chests with some basic things that I might need on hand and a lot of mushrooms. So some diamonds, some gold, out of iron right now. In here, I have tons elsewhere. Just a moment. Let's see, I've got furnaces here and here and here. They're smelting up some beef and stuff that I got recently. Oh, charcoal, is that coal? That's charcoal. Okay, that's unfortunate. Actually, I can just put this pumpkin away here, can't I? So, here's the campfire pit, and I think it looks kind of nice. I really like the way it turned out. Just a little campfire pit. Pretty simple stuff, actually. Sorry for the whiffing around. Playing with a mouse, used to playing with a trackpad, kind of a change. This is kind of like a pond or pool area. It has no real use, but it just came about when I was building the island, because the island used to just be this area to that area, and then I added everything else. And this just kind of came up and over the course of building the island, and I've left it for fun. Here we have the reed farm. Really simple stuff, guys. Really simple stuff. Mine entrance. This is also how you get to the XP farm. I'll show you that in a bit. And now here's our shop. There's an economy system. You get money for killing mobs. And so I sell a couple of things. It's not really very exciting because I don't sell much and I've never made a sale because population 2. We don't get many visitors unless I'm showing them around. But it's the Paradise Island store. You can leave messages on the message board if you want to buy stuff. I'll just head in here so I can actually check how much glowstone I have for that other guy. This is kind of, on top it's the resource shed, but there's actually quite a bit in here. So as you can see, there's quite a few chests full of stuff. I have tons of iron, tons of redstone. I have a lot of resources because I have more downstairs. Let's see. So resource shed here. Then you take down a little staircase and you get to the smelting room. And I have a chest full of coal, or with coal, and a chest with charcoal. So simple stuff. But here's where it gets cool. We're now underwater. So we actually get to look out over the underwater area. Now we go even further and we get to more storage space, because you need a lot of storage if you're going to sort things. Oh, I only have 57. Anyways, lots of storage space, tons of melons. Just more than I could stick a leg at. A lot of nether brick because the nether opens up on Fridays, and I spent most of one Friday, or not most, but a while collecting nether brick because you know you can never have too much. Wool. I had a lot of wool, but then it glitched out and it was all in my inventory and I lost it all, so that was really sad. But I have sand and black wool, should actually be down here. Have a bit of sand, not much. I have a desert that I go to collect it from. Stone and stone brick and just some building supplies. These chests are kind of not really interesting at all. Dirt, gravel, arrows, rails. I don't actually use rails, but I've collected them from mine shafts. People always tell me, don't collect rails from mine shafts, it's a waste of space. But I do anyways. So, heading downstairs now, just a little walkway. This is going to be a lounge and we're still underwater. It's really cool. This is gonna be a lounge eventually, if I get time. Let's just eat a bit. But right now it's nothing. Hate the fact that water drips through. But anyways, gonna be a lounge, not right now. Then there's this corridor here, and this actually takes you to a hotel type area. That's about the ugliest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. It has 2 unfinished rooms. It's pretty pathetic. But guys, I have a lot of stuff I have to work around down here, and I also just am not a good builder, so it takes some work. Anyways, heading back upstairs, I'm going to show you around the rest of the top of the island now. Just gonna let them know I'm recording actually. let's see, ping pong table. This is one of the stupidest things I built. I was looking for, you know, what's something funny I could add to the island in this area, because I didn't really know what to put. And then I thought up a ping pong table. So it's just kind of simple stuff, guys. Simple stuff. You can't play ping pong, but you could probably throw snowballs at each other. Yeah. Now we're going to move on to the cabins. This is cabin number 1. It's Mr. Gus Lockhart's, my brother's. I can't get into the chest because it's locked. The furnace isn't. He's got a little bit of a melon farm behind there. And they're just super simple cabins where you can hang out, table, stuff. There are different sized cabins, but this is the same one. So, it's pretty simple. People haven't really bought on because I don't let them make their own houses because I'm mean and because I don't want to mess up with the aesthetic of the island. This is an unfurnished one, working on that. Here's a bridge. These bridges were built back when, you know, you might want to actually just walk across. No real purpose. So, you know. Okay, he's saying hi to you guys. Ashykins says hi. Let's see. Last cabin, completely unfurnished. Nothing special there. And another bridge. And this is the end of the island. Now, I'm just going to jump in the water to show you guys something. This is completely, like, totally built out by me. None of this land existed before. You can really get a good view of it there. So I tried to make it look as natural as possible. And tried to light it up so it's about 95% mob free. Now, this is a really recent building that I made with a guy called Mac Daddy. Yes, I'm Mac, he's Mac, everyone's Mac. Lots of cobblestone was brought in over to build the frame, but it wasn't really needed. It is a spleef arena, so this is just the lower, like, catching area. And these torches are just to light it up, because mobs might spawn on the leaves. No white pine or no birch stairs. No birch stairs to make this out of. Very saddening. And then here's the spleef arena, so you just kind of hop around, wee! You can just hop around and spleef, you know. If you don't know what spleef is, it's basically the goal is to knock the other person off the whatever thing you're playing on. So you want to make them fall through. So it's really simple with leaves. You can break leaves incredibly fast with shears. So I figured leaves are probably going to be my best bet. Let's see. I don't know if there are any more, but I'll fix those later even if there are. Moving on, I'm just going to quickly give you a tour of my XP mining system type thing. And I think that's about it. Oh, and then I'm going to show you my kind of failed underwater hotel. So you should be excited for that. So here's the entrance to my mining system. It's kind of... It got moved because of the resource shed's expansion downwards. So that's why you see all of this wood, and this is an incredibly indirect route. So it's kind of just makeshift, which is, I guess, really apparent. You head down, just get a little noms. So you're heading down, heading down, heading down, heading down, heading down. And it actually goes all the way straight into a, whatchamacallit, a mine shaft. I got really lucky, and I hit right into a mine shaft. So that's where a lot of my rails come from. So we're in a mine shaft. Kind of a little bit of branch mining type things, but most of mine is just from, most of my iron and resources are from caving. I've blocked off a bunch of paths that don't need anywhere useful. Makes it a little bit easier for me to find my way to my old XP farm, which is broken, like I've said. Let's see. This should be closed. It also stops mobs from getting in here. Makes this a mob-free corridor. Some coal. Don't always mind coal when I see it. More coal. And here's the new one. Can't move this. It's locked for Mr. Gus. Very annoying. So this is my XP farm. It's actually really very broken. So we'll just jump up here and we'll oh, no, it's working again. This should spawn mobs again. Awesome. That's great actually. But before, what happened was that the server reset. Or not reset, but they rolled back this area because of griefing and stuff. So that stopped glowing. But it might actually work now. So I guess if we sat here for a little bit, we might hear a zombie. Maybe? Yes? No? No, they don't feel like spawning. So I'm just going to head home with the /home command, and you arrive right back here. And you can actually see the spawn in the distance. I built really close to spawn. I didn't realize how close I was. Let's see. Moving onwards, we're just going to do a little sprinting, and then I don't have a boat on me, but whatever. I can just swim. We're just going to dive off here. I don't know what they're talking about. I think she is trying to build a house. I'm not really having much success. I think they're building a new town. Anyways, if you just go off in this direction for a bit, you can actually see the kind of boxy outline of it. And there's a boat. This is an underwater hotel that I was working on, but stopped because of some dude who built his base right next door. And it was ugly. But the idea was that underwater, looking through glass, looks incredible. Like, just seeing the ocean terrain from underwater is incredible. And if Jeb ever got around to adding underwater mobs, never gonna happen. But it would be really awesome. It would be even more awesome. Though I'd need a safer way of getting down there. You can see the other guy's base over there. Anyways, it's got a second floor, but I was having trouble furnishing it when I left it to work on some other projects, and then he moved in. So let's just head down. Gotta breathe, gotta breathe, gotta breathe. And so you're in. Wasn't done, you know, still needed some blocks there, blocks everywhere. That's also locked for Mr. Gus. But not these doors, that's nice. Anyways, you rock and roll inside. We've got some seating, some tables, a fireplace with half slabs around it so it doesn't burn. Also, it's underwater, so I'm not really that scared of fire. And fire was nerfed. Table, and here we have the registers. You know, you just take your order. I felt the what's the word, pressure plates kind of did well at like breaking it up. So you can also head upstairs. I warn you, the upstairs is ugly, and there's going to be another upstairs. But anyways, there are going to be rooms here, but I could not figure out how to do them. I think I was trying to just put too many rooms in. Like, I was trying to fit in like 6 rooms on each floor, and it just did not look good. Also, I really did need to come up with another block that looked good with, another different block that would look good with wooden planks. Anyways, this has been my tour from the Legitmine server, and I'll just take you to spawn actually no, I'm just going to take you back home. If you want to play for yourself, I'll try and remember to leave the server IP in the description, and if I forget to do that, then just leave a comment and say that I forgot. If you join the server, tell me that I sent you. I'll give you a cabin free of charge. Usually I sell them, not for any price, but not for any known price. I don't have any set price, but I usually sell them. Is my story. So I can give you one for free if you come from YouTube. So this has been another episode of Failcraft, except this isn't part of any series. This is just me giving you a tour of my island. So hope you all enjoyed it, and see you next time, guys.